Latinx. We are Latinos and Latinas. Am I right? How many of you want to take an experimental vaccine to go back to work? How many of you want your children to take an experimental vaccine to go to school? How many of you are going to hold the line, and this is going to be the hill that you die on?
Today I am with the Lexit movement. We are holding the line on medical freedom. We believe that this is the hill that we need to die on and be prepared to die on if we need to. But we can't have medical tyranny in this country. And right now it's coming down on the city of LA. It's coming down in many parts of this country. It's coming down in San Francisco first, in LA first. But we need to hold the line all over the place. We cannot allow 1 inch of medical tyranny in California or in the United States of America. So that's why we're here today, to spread that message.
Okay, and Lexit endorsed Anthony Trevino. Can you talk a little bit about why Lexit endorsed Anthony?
Sure. So Lexit endorsed Anthony Trevino for governor. The reason is because that we've done a lot of interviews with candidates. We know a lot of the candidates. We've studied the candidates. Anthony Trevino checks all the boxes that we need him to check from a faith situation, from a faith standpoint, from a freedom standpoint, from a standpoint of no medical tyranny. This is a hill that he's prepared to die on as well. He has a wife of 24 years. He's a man of faith. He has 5 children. So he has 5 dogs in this fight, this medical tyranny fight. So for us, it's extremely important to back a candidate with our morals. We are encouraging people to back candidates based on your morals and your faith and your principles, and not based on popularity, because popularity gets us nowhere. If we're just voting for the next politician, if we're just voting for the biggest name, that is not necessarily what we need in this state. And so collectively, we as a group have decided to endorse Anthony Trevino for governor.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about Lexit as a whole?
Sure. So Lexit is the Latino movement away from the Democratic Party, so the Latino exit out of the Democratic Party, out of chains, basically. We know that the Latinos and Latinas in America are being manipulated, and they're being lied to, and they're being told that if you vote Democrat, they'll take care of you. But it's a lie, and the Democrats have never taken care of our Latino brothers and sisters. We're encouraging all of our Latino brothers and sisters to vote with their faith instead of their fear. Vote with their faith and their morals and their family values, and the people that uphold those morals and family values. And so instead of voting for people that support abortion and want to murder our babies, when Latinos and Latinas are extremely pro-life and pro-family, they're traditionally very socially conservative, and so we are encouraging them to vote with their faith and their morals. Because if we can do that, the Latino vote is the most important vote in this country. I don't know if people realize, but if we can get the Latino voters to vote with their faith and their morals and their principles, we can turn this entire state around and this country around.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
I just want to say I love all my brothers and sisters out there, all my patriots in California and across the United States. We just want to encourage you to stay in faith, stay in prayer, and do what you feel is right in your heart all the time, 100% of the time. Vote with your faith, vote with your morals, vote with your principles. Don't vote for popularity. It gets us nowhere. Vet all of your candidates, truly vet them. Look into their history, look into their businesses, look into their families, look into their criminal record, all that good stuff. If they don't have what it takes to uphold your family values and your faith and your morals and principles, do not support them. I don't care if the California GOP or any GOP group endorses people. What we encourage is that you vote with morals, because we need somebody that has steadfast faith and values in order to make sure that they cannot be bought, sold, and blackmailed, because this country is full of people that can be bought, sold, and blackmailed. So we want to encourage you to vote with your faith and morals and principles above all else.